All right, welcome back. That was an unexpected delay.
Yep, we're good.
But we
warming
are
up
back.
here, ready to roll.
We held them off, so we will be starting. You haven't missed anything. We just want to say thank you to Spectrum because they're just making today exciting. Please notice on the match score, the Brawler squad is up there. The Southtowns Bomber squad is not. They are the team in blue. Just because there's not a name there, that's who they are. Just for the match score. Oh, what a day we're having here. And this is just practice, right? Yes. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
We are starting. Southtowns Brawler Squad and the UFB Bombers. Sir Phil Anderson should be leading off for the UFB Bombers. Got that right. Just to the right. Mike Lee for the Brawler Squad. That is on top. It's not worth anything, but it is draggable.
That's definitely draggable with that. Not even, well, still we got the point there.
Kyle Brennon sunk one.
It's
That's
high
worth
enough.
3. Jen Depasquale knocked one off.
Replacement bag.
Another 14 before crew cup come back.
Phil Anderson hit another one. Kyle Brennan sunk. Wow, they are on fire, the UFB Bombers.
9-3.
Jen Depasquale picked up a few. So the Brawler squad scored 3. The Bombers are at 9. This is non-cancellation scoring, just to make sure you understand that. Everything that goes in counts for both teams. Darrell Farszmil, otherwise known as Flyboy, a little bit short. Demone Dillon sunk his for the Brawler squad. Mikey Charles Jr., no stranger to Airmail. Wow.
6-3.
6-on-3, Brawler squad. Ready to pick up 3 here. Can they make it 6? Oh, yes, they can.
9-3. 9-6.
Oh my goodness, that is a perfect round by the Brawler
12-6.
squad. So that'll be 15.
15.
Just like that, we are tied up. Mike Lee for the Brawler squad.
Darrell's it.
Sinks his first one. Sir Phil just short. Jen Depasquale short for the Brawler squad. Kyle Brennan nails his.
3-3. 6-3.
Mike Lee.
So they're at 21 now. Bombers have to respond.
Oh, just short.
Jen can close them out right here.
With her matching shoes. And
That closes them out. It's done.
That is the
That's
game,
the game.
Brawler squad. So the Brawler squad picked up 4 points in the team competition. And we will be back in just a moment. I don't know who's up next. I've got to go find that out. But Jay will talk to you in the
I
meantime.
will. Or we'll run a commercial. All right, we're looking at 2 singles matches, a doubles, 2 singles, a doubles, and then crew cup is the rotation. We'll find out who the first singles matches are. Each singles match worth 2 points, doubles match worth 3 points. And as we saw, the Airmail worth 4. Right now, the Brawler squad's up 4-0. This should be a pretty good matchup. Both teams have a lot of good players. Just a matter of who can weather the storm. So we're looking through the paperwork here and figure out who's up. It looks like it's going to be Jen Depasquale against Mikey Rabenhorst Jr. Better known as Junior. Mikey. Warming up. Probably do a down and back because they were just throwing on the airmail box. They got to get used to the boards. They'll throw down and back, and then we'll get going on the right-hand side, I imagine. I figured out who's playing the first singles match.
Wow, you're good.
Yeah, just deducted. So they're going to go down and back, and then they'll be ready to rock and roll here.
So the singles matches are worth how many points, Jay?
2 points each.
Doubles are
three.
worth 3. All right, we are ready to go.
Airmail's worth 4.
Got that part. Oh my goodness, I feel like I just ran a marathon.
Well, we got to see the scoreboard. Hello? We got to see it. We have to be able to see it. That's the only way we know what's going on. Or we guess, and it's not good.
Sorry for Jay
Sorry.
yelling in your ear.
They're moving the scoreboard on us, and I was like, oh, crap, we're not going to be able to see
It's
anything.
hard enough to keep track of what's going on. Okay, we've got Michael Rabenhorst Jr. leading off for the UFB Bombers. This
As
should be
usual.
quite the match. Regularly teammates battling each other.
Yep. Regular Brawler teammates. It's funny because 2
Nice
Mondays
block by
ago,
Jen.
Junior Mikey was filling in for somebody at one of the leagues I was in. And it was about an 8-game perfect game. Didn't miss a bag.
Oh, check it out.
So he can do
They
that.
are ready to play. Jen still has her block there. Junior went for the airmail, hit deep.
Short airmail picks it up.
Oh, and she hit another one.
That's 10-7, 3.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of ribbon going on in this game. Remember, on the match score, the blank screen, that is the UFB Bombers.
Yeah, the other tablet went dead and we went to do this one and it didn't work for some odd reason.
Okay, Jen Depasquale
Lead
for
bag.
the Southtowns Brawler squad. Right down the middle. Mikey Charles leaving it blocked for her. That is what you got to do to Jen Depasquale. You leave the hole
Yeah,
open,
sure.
she's putting it in. Oh, and he missed his bag, knocked hers in. Advantage Jen. See, blocked behind. He's going to step out.
So as far as records go, both of these teams are 2-4 in opposite divisions. The Brawler squad's in the A division. The Bombers are in the B division, both 2-4.
Okay, Mikey's got a bag on the hole. He's not afraid of the airmail. See if he can pick this one up. Oh, that was
Right
weird.
through.
I'm surprised he didn't try the airmail knowing him.
8-8.
Scores 8 on 8.
Jen will maintain. Lead bag.
These guys must be good. They don't keep score for themselves.
Yeah, they hire somebody.
They hire someone. The thing
I
is
know.
way over. Jen
That's why I got all
Depasquale just
excited.
hitting that lead bag every single time, keeping the pressure on. A little bit deep. advantage, Mikey. Oh, Jen ends with an 8. And Mikey gets a 4-bagger. That is 4 points to the Bombers. That was a lead change. Let's see if Junior's going to come out with a block here. Trust me, they know how to play each other, these two.
Yep. Both original brawlers from MCL days.
Yep.
Or MLC or whatever it was.
We had the best trip to New Jersey together.
Yep, it was a blast. That's when we didn't know anybody.
Mikey Charles was the little spoon to Tyler's big spoon. You'll have to ask him that story. Junior stepping out. He wants to pull that bag in. Good rotation. He hit the bag. It just would not fall.
Are they piled up in there?
Nope. 10 on 8. 2 more points for
Stayed away
the
from
Bombers. It. 6-3. Bombers in the lead.
Now, this is a pretty intense match. The
nice block by Mikey again.
It's right there. Try to clean it up. Doesn't move much. I think the boards are much slower than people expect.
Mikey went for the airmail. A lot of people had questioned those decisions, but these guys can shoot airmails like we shoot regular bags.
Yep.
Normally. They got the one to fall. 2 off the back, though. I don't know if it was worth it.
It's one of those rounds, huh?
That's where everything in this place is screwing up today.
Why? What's up now?
I'm just trying to keep up with the
4-4?
thing, and it keeps shutting off.
Still 3-6.
Still 3-6. There we go. We'll try that.
And Mikey with lead bag, it looks like. I wonder if he goes right to the block again, like he did last time. Although that didn't do much for their PPRs, so maybe he won't do that.
He tried to block that time.
Yep. I'm going to say first one to miss is the first one to pay the price. Want the block again.
What she wants, she wants to go.
Airmail.
Look at her eyes. You can see it on her face. She wants to go for the airmail. She's looking for someone to tell her not to, and nobody's saying anything.
Just push it in. Take the 12.
She went for the airmail. So is that 10 on 9?
Mikey picks up 1, keeps the same bag.
Mikey's smiling inside a little bit at that.
Yep. He's like, that block worked.
Yep.
And he was just trying to keep it from getting to 12 on 10.
This is not right. This is so not right.
Still trying to figure this out here.
You keep talking. I'll keep looking at this. I don't know what's going on.
They're just trading bags back and forth here. Finish up with 10-10, and that's what we got.
There we go.
10-10.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, if nobody blocks, it's going to be 12-10, 10-10. That's where it's going to be. But you have to
think about pushing the boundaries because you only got 15 rounds to work with.
We are on round 8 right now.
Round 8 already, so you got to really push the boundaries. And I think that's what Mikey's doing here because normally he just throw bags.
At this point, if he can force her to go for the airmail and miss a few shots, they're more than halfway through the game already. Nice bag.
Yep, right around it. Leave the block there. Look for him to do that 2 more times. Take the 10. Oh, now
nice
she
bag
brought that
by
in.
Jed Depasquale.
He'll just bring it in.
He can pick up 1 here easy. 2 now.
2, yep.
Oh, it's not bad though.
Hanging on the hole. Is it crazy or what?
The 157 bags, I noticed them earlier hanging too. I don't know what speed those particular bags are.
7-10, 3 more for Mikey.
That's going to be hard to come back from now.
And we're in round they're shooting 10.
Around 10.
Yep, we're shooting 10 right now.
Mikey's still with lead bag. Leaves it a little open for her.
That looked like it was going to be a block. And ends up going a little left. He's going to try to get this, at least move it in. He's got 3 bags to get there, so.
Oh.
She's definitely in.
She took her foot off the gas there.
Not going to say nothing. Goes for the block.
He should be able to get around this. It's a pretty simple bag for him. Pulled her bag
Brings
in.
it up.
Looking at a 10-on-10 wash. And a wash is a win for Mikey.
Kicks
and no, he
left.
picked up 2.
Picks up 2 more. Has not stopped the bleeding.
They're all laughing and having fun with each other, but this is a deadly serious
Yes,
game.
it is.
I guarantee you there's...
And it's like 2 points around, 2 points in.
Yep.
It's like death by 1,000 cuts. It's just...
And it's hard. They're both shooting. Mikey's probably shooting over 10.
Yeah.
I think she's shooting close to a 9. A couple of those missed airmails have hurt them both.
Yeah, I wish we could share their scoreboard because we could see that, but...
Third bag block. She's going for that airmail again. Junior's questioning what to do. I think just a regular bag down the middle would do it unless he's thinking about leaving that blocker there. Yeah. That bag is just not moving.
12. Nope. She's got 1 off the back. It's 5.
12 on 7. It's a big round there.
Yeah, it was. That was the biggest so far. But Mikey's not. He's an easy thrower. He's not going to give you much breathing room.
No.
If you expect him to give you 8 points, he's just not going to. Not in a single round, anyways. And the interesting part about how these things are hanging is a bag that hangs isn't a guarantee that it's going to fall.
Right. That's a 12 on 10. 19-3.
19-3.
We thank you all for joining us. If you would not mind giving this a share.
And we're in round 12 right now.
Yep. Hit that little arrow next to the comment box.
Shooting 13.
A little bit deep. Jim takes full advantage. That's 2 bags in a row this first.
He does, and he will too. Yeah. She had a couple, yeah, because she did have early. She had a couple points.
It's been a while.
Yep. And Junior doesn't have to do anything special. He can just run bags, mess around. As long as the bags are in play, he's good to go.
She went for that airmail. I don't blame her. It was close.
Yep. He matches that airmail with his own.
Went for another airmail.
There it is. That's going to do it.
And that is game. The U.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by the sponsors of the Nickel City Team Challenge. Due to increased competitive activity, the following clarifications have been issued. Making it rain in Cornhole brings no actual precipitation. Speaking sandbagging at a Western New York switch than most flood seasons. And for the record, nobody throws bags filled with actual corn anymore. Thank you for taking note of these important facts. Support the businesses that support the game.
Corn Slingers Bag Company, the #1 bag company in the ACO presents.
Dude, what did we just talk about?
Damn piece of trash.
Just present the product, man. That's all you got to do today.
This is CBC Faith Family 4-baggers out.
Corn Slinger.
All right, welcome back, guys. We are live at the David McKeever Post 64 in South Buffalo, home of bingo, every kind of bingo you can think of. And we have Kyle Brennon for the UFB Bombers against Demone Dillon for the Southtowns Brawler squad. And we are ready to go. Kyle Brennon leading off for the Bombers. Leaves one hanging on the hole. Demone follows right up in that right corner, leaving the hole open for Kyle to take full advantage.
You're in between clubs, that's how they just trying to like figure it out.
Okay, Demone did not get enough practice yet today. Kyle ends on an 8, and Demone, I think, ends on a 2. I don't know what that was, but that is 6 points to the Bombers. And I'm sorry that I sound like a teenager going through puberty. My voice keeps squeaking. It's been a long week. Kyle Brennon leading off again. Kyle blocking behind Demone's 2 bags. Demone going for the airmail. Kyle trying to roll it, lands on top of his own bag. Demone went for the airmail again. Short airmail drag was the call. He could have pulled that bag in. Another 3 points to the Bombers.
They're special. They're nice. I swear to God, there was one round where there was a blocker in front. I think both of them had like blockers. He went up and Airmail hit it.
Oh, nice get around bag by Kyle. I don't even think he even knew how he did that. They want a penalty call. Foul on the play. It looks like a garage sale. And Demone going for the airmail again and just not connecting. 8 on 2. That's 6 more points for the Bombers. Kyle Brennon still with lead bag. Blocks right in Demone's lane.
Oh, I better get back up on here.
Nice bag by Demone. Took everything there and left a bag of cows and then just throws one off the back. We call that you can't stand progress. But a good finish. 9 on... Is that 9 on 8? Yes. The Brawler squad.
Pick up 1 point.
I sound like a 9-year-old man going through puberty with this voice of mine. 9-year-old boy. My voice keeps squeaking. Okay, Demone with lead bag.
Who's that, Bobby Brady?
Yeah, that's
Season for Change or whatever the song was.
And you know what? Nobody listening is going to even know what you're talking about.
Nope.
Demone started out with a nice block.
Time for Change or whatever that was, the name of that song was.
And he's just missing deep. Kyle looking to get around. Just can't make it cut.
Just trying to get those bags to move.
I'll clip that one for Kyle.
Yep. It's a really nice cut. Half roll. Roll cut, whatever you want to call it.
Nice cleanup there by Demone.
So he's got a 9 spot. Kyle's
Oh my goodness.
8. One more for Demone. 9-8.
Score is now 15-2. Hey Donnie, how you doing, buddy? How's your neck feeling? What are you drinking my drink for?
Wasn't me.
Okay, Demone leading off.
Nice easy bag. That's a gettable. Block-ish bag. Now it's a real block.
We're almost at a log jam. One more, it's an official log jam.
Now it's a block, block, block.
Oh my goodness, that's a log jam.
Yeah, upside down log jam. Started from the last bags on the top. Oh, now we got a crescent.
Oh, and Demone says, forget all that, I'm just putting it in the hole.
8-3. 8-6. 2 more.
I'm wondering if the boards are just really slow today or what.
They seem to be right along the way. I feel like people are trying to accommodate for that, and it's...
Hey, Shawn, how you doing? Miss you too. Hey, you know where we are every Sunday. Come on and visit us. Lead bagged by Demone is a block right in Kyle's lane. He's just happy to sit side by side. Take hole control away from Demone. Now he's got those bags to help him, but you got to hit one in order for it to help.
Now Demone can just clean this up, but he blocks behind it. That's a pile right there. What in the world?
And another airmail by Demone. Kyle looking to roll. That is a 5-on-4, I think.
6-3. 3 more for Demone.
Not going to be a...
No?
Isn't he has 4 bags there on top.
You're right.
It's all right. Demone right down the center.
Yeah, he's finding his groove.
He's getting back 1 point at a time.
Hopefully there's enough rounds.
Is there enough rounds to do it?
We're going to find out. He's good at pushing these. I shouldn't say that. Okay.
Good block replace.
Made me look good. Whew.
Put a bag in. Keep that block up there for Kyle not to be able to score.
Draggable. The outside bag is still gettable.
Oh my goodness, that was a nice shot. Kyle had no choice
10,
either to just lay up
6,
or to leave that bag
4.
alone. He's working his way back in it.
It's that first bag.
I know, Shawn. Jay's calling me Bobby Brady. He's waiting for me to start singing a song. You're old enough to know who Bobby Brady is. Blocked behind by Kyle.
Cornhole Carl.
Demone went for the airmail, and he actually left it on the board, which just hardly ever happens. He didn't miss that one. Kyle got the roll bag. Oh, knocked himself off, but still left one on the board. Another roll attempt by Kyle didn't work.
6-5.
Still another point to Demone Dillon for the Southtown Brawler squad. Please sing it. Only if you can name at least a couple of Bobby Brady's brothers. Is Shawn old enough?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we need to move to the Partridge Family, and then
all
you
about
won't
the
know.
Brady Bunch.
Do you have a favorite Partridge Family episode?
The one where Lori's braces were.
That's my favorite.
That was the only one that I ever. It was my favorite. It's the only one I can remember.
I just remember every time someone would turn the radio on, it would sing in her mouth, and I just really thought that was possible. Sorry, guys. Back to the game.
I'm really not sure what's going on here. I feel like it might be 5-5, but I'm not positive.
Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of points on the board.
5-5.
Greg and Peter, you cheated. You looked that up.
Greg, Peter, Bobby. Who was their cousin that lived with them for a while? What was his name?
Kind of iffy cornhole, but it's turned out pretty good in this game.
That's a 4 spot. It's going to be 20-10.
Wonder how many rounds they're on. It doesn't look like it's going to matter now.
Matter.
Oh, we have a bill bag. Kyle let the noodle arm loose and couldn't make it to the board. Shawn knew Oliver. Shawn, you're dating yourself.
See?
You're aging yourself. Nice. I'll tell you what, Demone's airmails are on point, but you'd think he could have dragged those two that he just went right on by. That looks like a wash. Yes, you do win. I'll sing to you next time I see you.
6-3. 3 for Demone.
Boy, if he'd have drugged those two.
You change things drastically.
Yep.
That's kind of in his way a little bit, but he's pretty straight, though. He's pretty straight down the middle, so we can still get this one here.
Took one with him. And Kyle gave it back. Nice finish by Demone Dillon. It's 12 on 6. Oh my goodness. We have a game.
Ball game. What's the what round?
I have no idea.
Round 14. Round 14. So you still got to force the issue a little bit when you're down by 1 in round 14.
Oh boy. That was a good bag by Demone.
That's still gettable.
That is very gettable. And Kyle's pretty much out of play with that bag there.
And I think the back one's locked out, too.
Yep.
If I'm Demone, I'm just going in.
Oh, my goodness.
Does that block Kyle out? Ball game. He wins it. Demone with a comeback.
Wow. What a game.
What a comeback.
Brawler squad.
Tells you don't quit right there.
Up.
Two more
points.
You don't quit. Keep on rolling.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with the doubles match with Sir Phil and Flyboy against Jen and Mike Lee. Say hello to the Josh James Realty team at Keller Williams Realty, Western New York. Looking to buy or sell a home? We've got your guy.
My dad sells houses. He's really good at it. People think my dad just sells houses. But really, he helps families find where they're going to grow up. If you need someone you can really trust, he's your guy.
My dad doesn't just put a big sign in your yard with his big old head on it for nothing. He uses that big old head to get the deal done. Realtor Magazine even named him Top 30 Under 30. And that's a really big deal.
My dad says it's all about location, 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 location. He says that a lot. Speaking of location, I wish I could find the location of my homework. He has over 200 5-star Google reviews, which is basically like the Bills winning the Super Bowl. If you need to buy or sell a house, he's your guy. But he's our dad!
The Josh James team at Keller Williams Realty, opening doors to your future. The Nickel City Team Challenge is proudly sponsored by Queen City Yard Games. The local legends know that when it comes to cornhole, nobody does it like Queen City. Your special day, your family, your name, your style. Whatever it is, Queen City brings your vision to life. From professional quality cornhole boards and accessories to custom designs made for businesses and families, even weddings, Queen City builds it all with pride and precision. With the largest selection of boards, score towers, bags, and carrying cases around, Queen City has everything you need to play like a pro. Whether you're competing in the Nickel City Team Challenge or hosting your next backyard showdown, play, relax, and celebrate Queen City style. All right, we're back at the David McKeever Post 64 for the Nickel City Team Challenge doubles match between the Southtowns Brawler Squad and the UFB Bombers. Darrell Flyboy Farszmil against Jen Depasquale. On this end. It's the first time Darrell has not played at all today.
No, got to keep them in play though, right?
No, he did play an Airmail.
Yes,
but
everyone does that.
It's hard to get in a groove.
Yep.
It's 8 on 6 or 8 on 3.
We're going to find out here in a second.
Yes, we will. 2. 8 on 6. Brawler Squad picks up 2. And on the opposite end, we have Mike Lee for the Brawler Squad with a low-level block.
That Buffalo block is perfect.
Against Sir Phil Anderson.
The Buffalo block screws everybody up. Look at that.
Sir Phil trying to get over that block. There we go. Mike Lee has a lane, but he knocked off Sir Phil's bag. If you're going to do it, you might as well take a bag off.
2 more for the Brawlers, 6-4. Oh.
Problem with the scoreboard.
Kyle will get it. Kyle fixes
Kyle
everything.
can fix it. He fixes anything.
Kyle fixes everything. Just ask Kyle. We're going to have a thing. Just ask Kyle.
Just ask. I'm used to it's just being asked Jay. But
Nah, I pass that on to Kyle.
when you're up here, you can't. So
Just ask Kyle.
all right, Jen Depasquale with lead bag.
And 4-0 lead. Good block.
Block.
That's a good block. It's good strategy because Darrell hasn't played yet today, so it's.
See if she can work that bag a little bit closer to the hole. She did, but was hoping the first bag would go in.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell that was going to be a bill bag. I didn't know Jen had a noodle arm.
I didn't see it. I totally didn't see the bag.
It didn't. It kind of flew
It
about.
didn't even get above the
8
table. I
inches
didn't see it at all.
Off the ground the whole way.
He's going to set that on there and give up 3.
She's going to make that hard on him. There's not much he can do with this.
You could hit him and knock them all in.
Could do that. And he did. Announcer
Oops, announcer jinx. My bad. That's a 5, right?
I am pretty sure. Only 2.
2.
He took one of his in with it.
Oh, okay.
All right, Mike Lee with his fancy Bills hat.
I know, it's fancy. Do you know Mike's a, what's the guy on the train that wears the hat?
He's a conductor.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. He's like Topham hat.
Mike is a conductor.
He
It
is.
means like that's kind of a powerful, important job that he really has to be on his game.
Yeah, he said that everything's automated now, so
So he just sleeps.
he's got to get the right book to read.
That's a little scary. He probably does not want his job. He was just joking. If you work with Mike, he didn't
And
really
he's-
say that.
He said he conducts the little engine that could. I don't know what that means.
Thomas the Tank. That's,
He just cheers
Here
for his
comes
little
Jen,
engine.
Just going a little bit deep. Okay, Darrell is having the
Yips.
the yips. The yips happen on the
On main court.
on the main
They
court.
just do. And you
I
can
know-
ask them. You can say, "Oh, are you nervous?" No, I weren't. But you know what? If it
No,
was,
I weren't.
No, I wouldn't. But if it was me, I would say yes. I was very nervous. That's why I could not throw straight.
Jay has to say that because he'll be forever known as the guy with the buzzer.
Buzzer in the bill bag.
At least it wasn't live.
Yep. Except that it was.
Yeah, but nobody's seen it.
Both circumstances were
That
live.
nobody watched that, so you're okay.
That's true.
Oh, Phil's bag pulled Mike's bag in, and now it's in the hole. Sir Phil likes to block.
Yep, and he's just starting to get his vibe.
But he also likes a much slower bag.
Yeah.
And he struggled with these bags the last time he was on the main court. And he told me he misses. What is it? What are the bags he plays with? Those really sticky ones that you can't stand?
Deadheads.
The deadheads.
Actually, the ones Jen and Mike are throwing are a little bit more like deadheads.
Yeah, she's playing, are those surges?
Yep.
Yeah, they're a 4.
They're nice,
A
really
4-6,
nice.
I
Yeah,
think.
really nice bag. But they got that deadhead kind of. They're a little fuller than deadheads, but that speed. There we go.
10 on 10 wash, right?
All right.
Or did somebody shoot one off when I was?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. 10-10. Flyboy's starting to get it now. Just takes a minute to figure it out, right?
Mike Lee right down the middle. Sir Phil says, forget having first bag block. I am going to get a block in.
That's a really good bag, though.
That was a good answer by Mike Lee.
Yeah, it's not something he's going to come around to the hole with, though.
No. He's got a good high arc bag, though, to get around that. Wow. See, he proved you wrong.
Nothing's in yet.
Yet. Nice block by Sir Phil.
Help me be right.
Like going for the airmail. Can't get it to fall.
It's a 6-3.
Sir Phil going for the airmail and knocked one of them in.
8-3-5. That's 18-0.
Probably would have had a different call as far as that airmail bag.
I'm thinking so.
Jen Depasquale, I was going to say looking to finish it off, but she hits deep.
Oh, and Darrell does the defensive thing and knocks her off. She should knock him off right here. Oh, she misses him, though. She was trying to. Four fours.
They both have a backboard. This should be a nice, easy shot. Takes the pressure off.
7-4. This is the Nottingham at 7. And then Darrell has one bonus bag worth 0 points. 7-7. Bonus bag.
Got to keep those bags on the board.
That last bag right there was just points. Whatever you do,
yep,
they're points.
Thomas the Tank and his
Sir Topham hat, the conductor.
Sir Phil is going to get that block in there one way or the other. Block
In fact,
behind
I think Mike was supposed to be working today.
Did he call into his job?
No, he actually went there, got the train started to Cleveland, and then came here.
You got to stop saying that because people are going to believe it.
It's all automated. I'm telling you, he does it from his phone.
Oh my goodness.
Get away.
That is crazy. 6-on-6 wash.
Yeah, he runs the train from his phone at home.
I just don't know if I believe that.
It's not true. It's a real job. He does have a real job.
He has the life of hundreds and thousands of people in his hands every time
day.
He's on that train.
And he acts like it. He's Mr. Serious guy. Never jokes
around.
That's why
he's just so nuts when he's not at work. He's got to let off steam.
Okay. That might be
true.
true.
Call him the legend, by the way.
That might be true. I think this is ball game right here.
Oh, and she ends it. I missed the clip. I missed it. They all looked to see if I got the highlight clip there.
We did not. We decided that one we're not getting.
Yeah, I wasn't giving it to her.
Nah. It's all good.
Hey, Dan, thanks so much. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. All right. We have the Brawler squad picked up 3 more points. So it's 9-2 match score. Remember the score they had
times, and it just kept acting up.
And we
what
will
do we
be
got?
Back with a match with Sir Phil against Bender. Give us just about a minute. If I can actually get this done.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by the sponsors of the Nickel City Team Challenge. Due to increased competitive activity, the following clarifications have been issued. Making it rain in Cornhole brings no actual precipitation. Speaking of rain, there's more sandbagging at a Western New York switch than most flood seasons. And for the record, nobody throws bags filled with actual corn anymore. Thank you for taking note of these important facts. Support the businesses that support the game.
And now back to live coverage.
All right, welcome back to this singles match between Shawn Bender and Sir Phil Anderson. Right now the Brawlers are up 9-2 in the match score. And neither one of them look this way, so I'm going to assume they think they're doing another down and back.
We'll see if Bender just starts airmailing everything.
Bender's just airmailing like he's not even thinking about it.
Oh, look at these old pro snipers.
Man, he's had those bags forever.
I got a really cool story about them bags.
You do, huh?
Yep.
Well, you've got about 15 seconds to tell it before we start.
Okay, they're not ready to start yet. They're still down the backs. Okay. We're playing the ACL Canada.
Yep.
We have exactly the same bags
Right.
that they have, same stamp and everything, but ours are different color. They're playing against somebody who calls them out as being illegal bags because they're so old. They look at the stamp, and sure enough, they're like 21s, like 5 years old.
Well, that's what happens when you have a set of bags that are
That you love, yeah.
old looking.
Well, then he comes up to us and goes, "You're throwing the same bags, so you gotta." I'm like, as long as I don't play the same people you played, we'll be fine. And we didn't.
All right, Sir Phil is ready to lead off for the UFB Bombers.
Yep, home court leading off.
And
Goes
he
with the block.
starts with his block a little low, a little bit in his lane. Bender should be able to
Bender
get
should be
right around it.
He loves those bags. He does throw them really good, too.
He helps Sir Phil out a little bit there. Nice block replace. Keeps hole control, puts one in the hole. Did exactly what he wanted to do.
Now he just has to finish it up with this.
Oh, my goodness.
It just sits there, clean it up.
That
It's
is
2 for Phil.
10 on 8. UFB Bombers breaking the ice. 2 points.
There's your classic Phil right there with the block.
Yep. Phil does not care what his PPR is.
Nope.
He cares that he wins the game.
He is throwing bags I don't think he's super comfortable with, but he's doing pretty good right now, starting out. That was the same.
And nice block right in
his
Bender's
lanes.
lane.
He uses that bag and just right around it.
Stepping out a little. He's got the lane. Through that fast side. Bender fired it. Did its job though. He got that bag right on the hole.
Position, and there's not much Phil can do other than block.
Nice block behind by Phil. Bender going for the airmail and misses.
5-3.
That could have been way worse.
2 for the Brawler squad.
We are tied up.
Team scores 9-2 for Brawler squad. But as we've seen before, that crew cup is a difference maker.
Yes, it is. Bender missing up and to the right, out of play. Sir Phil could not take advantage of the miss. Bender just using that bag to guide his in.
That's what he does. He just...
It's a 10 on. Nice clean airmail. 2
Went
clean,
for it.
actually.
Yep. 2 more for. It's weird that it blinks back and forth like that.
I know it.
It's confusing.
It is confusing. It makes me think that it's not scoring.
4-2.
All right, Shawn Bender for the Brawler squad, who I might say have really cool jerseys. I love the Monster Squad blob.
Both of these jerseys.
And I love
are my
the
favorites.
Bomber Squad.
Yeah.
Shawn's got one hanging that should fall, but you gotta hit it somewhere in the vicinity.
Do you know who that is?
Jeffrey Scotto.
Mountain Dew Turtle.
Mountain Dew Turtle.
My guy.
Okay, I know who that is.
My guy.
I only know people by their cornhole
I know, right?
names.
It's crazy, isn't it? I knew you wouldn't know, but...
Haven't seen you in a while, Matt or Jeff. Since we used to play every Sunday
all the time,
at the
yeah.
Coliseum.
We play him all the time. And we did some work there. He did he was an electrician, so.
John's bag going a little deep, and Surfield takes advantage
You know
that
who this guy
time.
is? Haven't seen him in a while.
Mike Baratta, yeah, I don't know.
Haven't seen him.
Baratta. Where's his little cockatoo? That's what I want to know.
That's right.
Gotta make sure I say that right. Wait, I've been stumbling on my words today. That could get us an X rating.
It's a 10-10 wash. This is going to run the rounds. Oh, it's 7-2. Sorry, missed it. It was 7-10.
See what happens when I let Jay keep track of the score?
Yeah, I just see what I see.
They could give Darrell a chair over there.
I know. He's the scorekeeper.
He doesn't know it. But we called the Bombers just for him.
And the airplane and all this stuff, yeah.
Yep. Even if it's not true, we're going to tell him that. Okay? Just don't.
Just lie to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice clean airmail by Sir Phil again. Bender sends it right off the back. Now, why is Sir Phil going for an airmail on that? Open board.
5-5 wash.
Explain that to me.
I think it's his comfortable shot. Airmails.
I'm thinking he hates those bags so much that he just wants to shoot an airmail.
Got that.
Got a nice block
Yep,
right on the
hanging
hole.
block.
I think that gave Bender something to aim at.
Another block.
Another block.
People just do this over and over again or make your life miserable. Another block. Oh,
Oh, that just hit and took off on
it
him.
did. That was bizarre.
Clean up by Bender.
This is for the wash.
And that, I don't know what you call that. It's not what he wanted to do.
Still waiting for him to throw it. Oh, he's at that end now.
Magic. That is now 10-2. Brawler squad up.
Right down the middle. I think we see Bender the most during the summer on this outside stuff. That's where we see him, like at at Sunny Red's Pizza Place.
I think Sir Phil needs to play with his own bags.
I
at
said
least
that
in
last
singles.
time I was talking to him.
Now he's trying to choke up on the bag, and it's
doing
just
crazy
not working.
stuff. Yeah. It's a 10-8. Going to be 18-2.
Hey, J-Mo, how you doing, buddy?
Better be warming up for tomorrow night, J-Mo.
I'm going to make sure Jay shows up. Hey, Earl, how you doing, buddy? How are those bags working for you? Nice block by Bender. Sir Phil's got a lane, but he's going to block right behind. Bender able to put his in. Hold control to Sir Phil, and he just cannot control these bags.
He's looking at the bags like...
He's looking at them like they have a mind of their own.
Yeah, these are crazy. Just airmail this one.
You know what? If my bags were doing that, I would just be shooting airmails too.
That's 6-2. That's
more
ball game.
points.
21.
So I thought it was 6-2. All right, that's
game.
2 more points to the Brawler squad. And we have one more doubles match with Junior and Kyle against Bender and Demone.
Oh, what's
It's going to be
one?
a good game.
It's be fireworks.
So we will be back in all of about 90 seconds. Don't go away. And in the meantime, learn a little bit about the David McKeever Post 64.
Right in the heart of South Buffalo, there's a place where community and good times come together. The David McKeever Post 64, proud sponsor of the Nickel City Team Challenge, is one of the most energetic spots in Western New York. They do bingo, and it's not your grandma's bingo. Glow bingo, gay bingo, big energy bingo that packs the rooms and brings serious fun. Enjoy the full bar, good food, and a crowd that knows how to have a great time. The very best part? They're a nonprofit organization. Every dollar raised supports veterans, children's programs, and community services right here at home. The David McKeever Post 64. Buffalo history, community pride, and a place to celebrate together. Plan your next event here, and remember, when you see a veteran, say thank you, because the price of freedom is often unseen.
All right, welcome back to the David McKeever Post 64. I was trying to show you. Here we go. Let's take a look at the secondary court, see what's going on out there. We've got Lee Froman, who just shot a heck of a game down here. Definitely in contender for Player of the Week.
Saying against
the
Chuck
Fire
Bucci.
Throwers.
Fire Throwers.
And we've
It's
got
like Lee and Cole.
Cole actually smiled.
Against Chuck and Philly.
Okay, let's
All right.
get back to this. Make sure they signed in. It looks like they did. We'll find out. Darrell Farszmil, Flyboy, starting off right down the center. That's the Darrell we know.
Oh, I thought this was a doubles match. Except there's nobody down at that end.
I guess I skipped one.
I'm like, huh?
Shut up,
Who's going to
Jay.
throw him back?
You're such a jerk. I am so tired. If you guys knew how hard Jay worked me.
The people that played Cornhole against me on Wednesday night know that you were working while I was playing Cornhole.
Yes.
And yesterday.
You'll have to watch my page. I'm going to be posting our 6-day reno.
Home makeover. I played Ty Pennington. Oh, wait, you guys know who that is, probably.
Ty Pennington here. I don't even know. All I know is I had to put down 1,000 square feet of flooring. We had to paint cabinets. We just did so much.
Putting down the flooring's one thing. Tearing up all the carpet.
Yes.
Hauling it all to the dump.
About 1 million crazy cuts around corners and trim. I can't even use my hands right now. But let's get back to the game.
Okay, it's already 2-1. So Brawler squad's up. Let's see if Darrell can find his footing here.
Mike Lee, the conductor. A little bit deep. Darrell taking advantage, putting his right in the hole. Some eye candy for Darrell. See if he can push through it, and he does. Mike
It's a
ends
10
on a
for
10.
Mike and a 10 for
and a
Darrell. 10-10 wash. It's 2-1 after 3 rounds. 12 more to go.
What's the record of these teams?
Oh, the record. So we have the UFB Bombers are at
Nice block by Mike.
2-4. I'm not sure the earlier game. Were they on this court the earlier game too?
No.
So I'm not sure
I think the Bombers lost to
what they did earlier.
somebody.
So they were 2-4 in 5th place, tied for 4th place basically, with W's Tailgaters. And then the Southtown Brawler squad is 2-4.
Darrell wants that big
in
back.
last place in the A division. And I'm not sure what they did in their earlier game.
Well, remember, everybody gets the playoffs, which will start.
We have one more week of regular season, and we have Easter break. And we come back for the playoffs, and everybody makes the playoffs. Seed 1 and 2 in each division has a bye, and everyone else plays it out to the Final Four.
We're getting close to handing out those big stacks of cash.
Yep.
I haven't decided if I'm going to do ones.
I heard pennies because there's a
Pennies?
shortage. So everybody wants pennies. Plus, they're worth 1.5 pennies per penny because that's how much it costs to make them. So
Well, there you go.
it's a good idea.
Do you think it would count if we said to the team that came in first that was supposed to win $6,000 if we counted 1.5 cents per penny and gave them that
much pennies?
that many
Give
pennies
them like
worth?
$4,500 in pennies? That'd be sweet.
Yeah,
Let's
because
do that.
just, I know places that would do that.
Let's do it.
It's kind of like you're going to win 20 grand, but not really. Nice lead bag by Mike Lee. Mike's going to go right down the middle here. Ooh, that is clogged up good.
Backside Airmail will loosen that right up.
Thanks, Bobby. So he said the Bombers won against the... Yeah, that's right. They beat the Ash Kickers, I think.
Okay. So the Bombers are 3-4 going into this one.
Right, that is a 7-on-6. Sorry, Jay missed the score.
5-1.
Just for the record, my job is to switch court scenes.
My job is
Keep
to
things moving.
switch
Jay-
court scenes when she forgets.
Jay is supposed to keep the score.
And then she keeps score, and my job is to keep the score when she's not looking. Basically, she does everything, and I just fill in the blanks. That's how it
notice
works.
who keeps going to get lunch. Nice round by Mike Lee.
By both of them.
12-on-10.
12-10.
2 points to the Brawler squad. This is a low-scoring game. Brawlers won at 1 o'clock.
Okay, so Brawlers won at 1 o'clock as well, so they're 3-4 as well. So both these teams are 3-4. So a big advantage to the team that wins this one for sure. Gets them back to 500.
I've seen a big improvement. The Brawler squad compared to the first time they played. They seem to have dialed
Settled
it in.
in, yeah. 10-10 wash.
Another wash. Washington's.
Darrell's found his way
Washington.
here.
Bobby Sperry saying hello from Virginia on his little treasure hunt.
Boo.
I'm still mad at you, Bobby.
Boo. Bring me some treasures and then we'll be good.
Mike not afraid to just push through those blocks. It's like they're not even there. Darrell not afraid to keep laying them there. Eventually they work like that one did. And we get a 12-on-10. The UFB Bombers pick up 2. And yeah, I put that score in for you.
7-3 is the score.
All right, Darrell has the lead bag. Now he blocked just about every bag that turn. And he starts out putting it in the hole.
Mark scoots right off that one.
There's a block by Mike Lee. Fast side block, no less.
Darrell tries to go behind, but it kicks off the side. I think look for Darrell to block again here, or just push through both. Finishes up an 8. Mike finishes up with a 5.
Oh my goodness. Such a clean
Still
airmail again.
3 for the Bombers.
Seven, 6.
Yeah, Mike had to hit that just to make it an 8-5 round.
Darrell with a block again, just not.
Mike helps him out. That's
He
definitely
did.
gettable now.
Nice cleanup by
rips through
Darrell.
it.
Mike puts this in. He's going to pick up 2.
And he does. 10-8-2. Now 9-6.
This match is worth 2 points towards a team score. And then we will have a doubles after this worth 3.
Yep, and that'll finish out the match play. And then we go to the all-important shootout.
I want to remind everybody of the Lab's big promotion they have going on right now. They are giving away the largest quad I've ever seen. The thing's almost as tall as Jay. Now, some may say it's not that's not that tall.
Yeah, my brother Brett would say it's not that tall. Like, oh, wow, they're giving away miniatures, huh? Nice.
But for a quad, it is
little,
really big.
Those little iron toys and little boxes are giving away. That's really nice of them.
And it's, think you buy something at any location. You think you do have to hit a certain dollar amount, but ooh, Darrell's noodly arm got him a bill bag.
Oh.
But yeah, stop in at the lab. Get your name in on that promo, because if you are the lucky winner, you will be very happy. And it's nothing to stress about, because if you go there to buy stuff, you're not going to stress, because you're going to have such good stuff.
Darrell recovers to pick up 1.
9
6-7.
on 6. 6-7? It's 12-7. You stop keeping score again, Jay.
What?
I'm going to have to do everything. Darrell leading off again, and he just noodle armed that one to the right. And I'm not picking on just Darrell. That's just anybody who throws that bag.
Yeah, Jen had a noodly arm a couple times.
Yep. That's all in honor of Bill. Bill of the Bill Bag. I don't know what is going on here.
Darrell's looking for his bag. He found it.
Mike Lee misses the hole
Just
to the right.
Darrell right down the middle.
Darrell made him pay. Oh. And then
Darrell was
he
trying to knock that one off and missed it.
trying to do a drive-by, eh?
Yep.
It's a nice little bag there.
It definitely was nice.
Man, Mike is just so good at hitting those airmails. If he could get him to drag a bit.
It's a 9-8-1.
Got to be close to 15 rounds.
That's it.
That is game.
15-8.
I told you it was close to 15
Had
rounds.
been close. They were just
okay, so
wash.
the Brawler squad picked up two more points.
Now we have a doubles match.
And now we do have the doubles match coming up.
We do.
So let's do this. Let's take a look at what's going on the other courts. Not a whole lot.
No. It's winding down, it looks
We've
like.
got Wheeler against Pops.
Is that? Oh, that's in a singles match.
And Deneen against Christian.
And that's a singles match, too.
And just so y'all know, these cameras here are set up on a remote that we can turn. But the internet has been so bad since we started here We are unable to get them to work.
We couldn't program them, so we're just leaving them be.
So hopefully when they're done doing what they're doing today, we'll actually have a chance to do those things. Well, until then.
Yeah, for sure.
Darrell wants to know if I made fun of him.
100%.
I only called you Noodle Arm
Noodle
twice.
Arm. She called you Noodle Arm.
Yeah.
Well, she called Jen Noodle Arm, too.
Yeah.
So we have Michael Rabenhorst Jr. for the UFB Bombers and Kyle Brennon against Demone Dillon and Shawn Bender. And they are just practicing right now.
I feel like advantage Junior and Kyle. And I think that if be a mild upset.
It's hard to say because
I'm not saying it's like if you take the averages.
it depends upon what Demone shows up. The one who played the last half of the game he just played in.
Yeah.
Problem is Junior is just steady pretty much.
Right, and that's the difference between a person who's lifetime 925 and, you know what I mean? There he is. Junior's a mid-nines guy, lifetime.
Now Bender is throwing Demone's bags, which may change things because this Octane bag is nothing like a pro sniper. But I think they're a little bit slower. He might,
a little bit,
if he tries to use his block against Kyle. But Kyle's got his roll bag. So it's going to be a tough game. And we are ready to go. Michael Rabenhorst will be leading off.
Home team starting off.
For the UFB Bombers. Announcer jinx right off the back. We hyped him up so much. Demone to the left of the hole. Junior, perfect center block.
And this is going to work to his advantage. Best Demone could do is an 8.
Those bags just do not push very well.
No.
I know they're 157, and it's not 157 bags in general. I'm saying this speed, whatever bag this is, they just seem a little floppy.
Let's go in for a 7.
That's what I would do. Well, he tried to get that
That's one
bag.
way to do it,
That
actually.
is a way to do it, but now he's in for a 6.
Yep. So we're 6-6.
Demone trying to get that bag. Wow, that was
8-6.
Did you see the spin? He intentionally put on that bag so he could pick that up. That was a great bag. And it wasn't
8-6.
even on accident.
Nope.
He keeps doing things like that, and it could be an upset.
Yep, it could be.
Kyle blocked up Shawn's bag. Right in Kyle's lane. Good answer. Now what's Bender going to do?
Right between them. Oh, just like that. That was the bag right there.
He helped Kyle out. Fast
Did
side
too.
down.
And it didn't go in.
No. 10 on 6.
4.
4 for
It
the
did help him
Bombers.
out, but it was a really good shot, honestly. That's right where it had to be.
If anybody's watching, please hit that arrow next to the comment box and share this. Nice center block by Junior. Block behind by Demone. Junior, nice clean airmail. Demone answers. And another one. Who's going to miss first? All right. The Airmail shootout. What a round. Oh my goodness. What a round that was.
10
on 10 wash.
If you just saw the score.
What do you call that? Washington's.
Washington's. If you just saw the score, you just say it was a 10-10 wash. But it was block, airmail. Lots of airmails.
Oh, Kyle got the noodle arm. It's catchy. Bender made him pay.
Over to the right, that bag's still in play.
And now we've got goalposts.
We do. And that's up out of the way now a little bit.
Bullied that up.
Yeah, that's not gettable at any way. Bender helped him out a little bit. Now, if he just stays away from that, he'll be all right.
I think that one's going. Yep.
He snuck around the side, though. That was a really good shot. But damage was done the round before.
Bombers picked up 2. No, 1. What is the score? They have 4-3. You are not doing your job keeping score. You're not. You're just lean back. Want to put your feet up while you're at it, too?
Man, yep.
If you could see him working hard here.
I'm working hard. I got hard work to do. Let's see.
Moan's bag on the right.
Yep, and that's gettable for him.
Yeah, but the way his bag rotates, it's not a natural.
No, you're not just going to rotate, but you're going to land just in front of the bag and kind of get under it and pull it in.
He's setting it up for a double airmail drag. You watch. Nope, Kyle just pushed that one back off the hole.
Did.
I mean, Michael. And he did even further.
Ends with an 8. Mike's on a 9 with bag in hand.
12 on 8.
12-8.
4
points. Makes it 7-4. I'm guessing.
8-3.
They got it backwards. That's why. They have it backwards.
Oh, that is a ugly block. Leaves the wide open lane for Shawn Bender. And instead of hitting the lane, he hits the bag in. Nice side by side. Bender did a good job getting around that bag to even touch his own, but wow. Nice cleanup by Kyle. And Bender just missed it. Kyle's going to block, try to keep him from bringing those 2 bags in.
Is it a 10-2?
That is not a pretty round. 10 on 2. Wow, that was a big round for the Bombers. Yeah, they have the scores flipped down there.
I know, that's totally messing me up here.
We have it right up here.
What's the score? Dang it. 3-10.
Just don't enter it until they fix it.
Yep. Okay. 10-3, right?
I think it's 16-3. I could be wrong. I can't see it because of the way they have it turned.
We're going to go with 16-3, and we got it backwards, I think, so.
After every game, the teams have to enter their names.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And they just, I don't know, they just kind of alternate them. Let's take a quick break here and find out what the score is so we can be right here. Guys, turn that so it's angled this way.
Good, it's 20. There we go.
20-3. All right. This could be the last round. Boy, the score does not really say a lot about this game.
No. A couple really bad rounds really made the difference.
Yeah.
That's it, you know. He's throwing bags he just doesn't like, unfortunately.
You can tell he's not even throwing with his same motion.
And, these are Kyle's bags, and Junior can throw them. And one yourself.
And that is the game.
It's game. Bombers pick up 3.
So 13-5 going into the Crew Cup. We will start the game at 13-5, and we will have a winner when it's over. So don't go away. We will be back in just a few minutes.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by the sponsors of the Nickel City Team Challenge. Due to increased competitive activity, the following clarifications have been issued. Making it rain in Cornhole brings no actual precipitation. Speaking of rain, there's more sandbagging at a Western New York switch than most flood seasons. And for the record, nobody throws bags filled with actual corn anymore. Thank you for taking note of these important facts. Support the businesses that support the game.
And now back to live coverage.
Hey Cornhole fans and professionals, I'm Scott.
And I'm John.
And we are the Market Dominators Real Estate Team. Have you ever thrown the bag too short or too far?
Yeah, they call that a cornholio.
We don't want that. We want to win, and we want the same thing in real estate.
That's right. We take a strategic approach. We're not ranked in the top 100 for nothing. If you want to buy or sell in real estate, reach out 716-570-3298.
All right, we are back. Final game of the day. This will determine the winner between the Brawler squad and the UFB Bombers.
Starts out 13-5.
Yes, at this point, the team score and match score should be the same. Every point scored goes towards... Now, hold on a second. They have 11-5.
13. 13-5.
Guys!
13.
13-5.
13-5.
13-5.
We're yelling at them.
All right. I hope I didn't yell too loud. I took my microphone, huh?
We're still yelling. Okay, here we go.
We will be starting
Whenever they're ready.
with Bender and Demone against Mikey Charles and Flyboy.
So interesting. It's a good mix up here. And we find this is so important in this match to keep your bags in play. It's that simple.
Hey, Joel.
Just keep your bags in play.
Hold fork left. Can you put some of the to-go thing? That would be awesome.
Start out with Flyboy in front.
Are we live?
We're live.
I had to make sure I had my dinner order in, sorry.
Maybe they're not started.
There's no way they started.
Okay, so they're not starting. They're still just throwing down and backs. They're trying to air and one each other.
All right. We are going to start eventually.
We'll see. If they're throwing back, are they starting? You starting?
All right, they're starting at the other end. This is all fun time yet.
Yes. After 8 down and backs, we're going to get started soon.
Only 8? I love pressing these little thingies. Just don't press the angry button. Facebook will shut us off if we get too many angry likes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'll give you an angry face.
All I know is we are about 2 hours away from bedtime. By the time we clean everything up and drive home, bedtime.
Yep.
I'm so excited. All right, we are ready to go.
Ready to go. Starting out 13-5. Home's team goes first, which is the Bombers.
They are the team that has no name next to the score, but they have the 5.
That's right. Darrell's in play, but at the right. Interestingly enough, they're all playing with Demone's bags. Kicks that one up. That's kind of out of play.
One of the key things to Team Cornhole is figuring out what bags you can play with and who you can play with those bags.
Yep.
And you see the teams that have figured it out and the teams that haven't. Because I guarantee you there's not a player here that isn't a very, very good player in their own right. Or when they get in this format and have to play with something they're not comfortable with.
Or with someone who they don't like.
I think they all like each other. Mostly.
I don't know about that. Throws a good block
Jen,
here.
that is so tempting to her. Jen is thinking
Rodeo.
Airmail. She wants a rodeo airmail will be awesome.
Rodeo, let's go.
Oh, and she hits
backside.
it too clean. Oh, my voice just cracked again. You just see Jen gets a look in her eye when there's an airmail drag attempt.
She's looking for anybody to give her a
She's
thumbs
just waiting
up.
for someone to tell her, yeah,
Anybody
do it.
give her a thumbs up. Doesn't matter who.
And Mike cleans it up. Took away the opportunity from her. Right now the score is 15-5. Brawler squad
and this game
in the lead.
is 9-2 at this point. It is now 12-2.
Nice
12-2. Kyle needs this to make it 20.
And
12-1. That's going to end it.
that is the game.
Just like that.
No big comeback today.
No big comeback. Didn't even
Brawler
let him
squad
get a
won
chance.
We thank you all for watching. We hope you had a good time. Thank you for putting up with the internet. And hopefully
all of us.
next Sunday, everything will just be perfect
Yep.
and wonderful.
These tech-savvy retired people.
But thank you so much. Next week we'll have Bobby Sperry back from Virginia.
Yep.
And we've got some really important games, so keep watching. Be sure to watch and vote on your shot of the week.
And this week we'll definitely have standings up and some different stuff like that. So you'll
Yes.
see all the current stuff going into the final week.
So thank you all for watching. Goodbye from the David McKeever Post 64. Thank you to the Lab, Queen City Yard Games, Cornslinger Bag Company, Haven Homes, D.V. Brown Mechanical Contractors,
UFB,
the Josh James team,
B&H Cornhole,
B&H. There's just so many people to
Dare
thank.
to Dream.
You're just
Graphics.
reading it off the top. Kaz Home Improvement. If you need home improvement work done, see Mike Lynch at Kaz Home Improvement.
That's his deal. He works there. Jen D. Need a car? Jen
Go to
D.
Jen
It's
D.
Schultz Resale.
Tell her we sent you, and you might get some money if someone buys a car.
She'll give you $100. So make
Something
sure
like
you
that.
split it with us.
I think it's
50 bucks.
150, but if she gives you
I'll take
100,
75.
she's
It's
going
fine.
to give me 50.
It's all good.
Beyond that, and you know what? Big thank you to Main Man Ray, who's just hiking
He's our
the
guy.
boards.
Yep.
He's working his butt out for us. Thank you all. We will see you next week. Until then, be good, do good. God bless, and
Peace
I know
out.
it's not